still can't believe it.
Rosicki arriving, he's equalised!
How did it happen?
Stoppage time, cruel blow for England.
Typical England.
What a disappointment.
It's absolute bullshit. Sorry, I blacked out. What happened?
Cruel blow for England.
Oh God! Oh! I still haven't recovered. Hi guys, it's Tom here, and Euro 2016 is underway, so I think it's time to do something stupid. So I'm going to be making some predictions about the tournament, like the top goal scorer, who wins player of the tournament, where England get knocked out, probably the group stages, and for every prediction that I get wrong, I have to get 5 eggs thrown at me. That will obviously be a separate video after the tournament has finished. So let's get into these predictions. So let's start with the main prediction, which is who is going to win the overall tournament. Now, it's being held in France, and I really back the hosts to bring this one home. If not, get to the final, obviously. But I've seen their first game, and they played really well, so yeah, I'm going to back France to win this thing. Now, the next prediction I'm going to make is which 4 teams are going to make it to the semi-finals. Obviously, France will be there if they win it, so obviously France are going to have to be there. I also back Germany to be there. They've got a really strong side. I've just seen their first game, 1-2-0, very comfortably. And the other 2 teams that I've picked for this semi-final prediction are a little less popular than France and Germany. They definitely should make it to the semi-finals. Everyone agrees with that. But my third team to pick are actually Belgium. I think they could be a dark horse and cause some upset. Now, I've heard a lot of people talking about Spain as semi-finalists, and I actually don't think they will do that. I think they will flop, and that could lead to Italy getting into the semi-finals. They haven't done well in their last 2 World Cups, coming in, I think it was the group stages for both. But if you look at Euro 2012, they actually did really well, and I could see that happening again. Now, this as an England fan, and if you're an England fan as well, this is probably the one you really care about. This is where England are going to get knocked out in. A lot of people are hoping for semi-finals, and to be honest, no, that's not going to happen. It will be a miracle if we get to the semi-finals with the team that we've got facing against those teams that I've picked for the semi-finals. There's not really a chance. But I'm agreeing with a lot of people when they say quarter-finals. Because of the way the tournament is run this year, because there are more teams, third place teams in some of the groups are actually going to go up. And if we top our group, which we really should, we'll be against a third place team who should be very easy to beat. I've just looked at the groups, and if England come first in their group, they will be facing a third place team from either Group A, Group C or Group D. And on paper, that would suggest that they would face a team like Romania, Albania, or Ukraine, Northern Ireland, Croatia, Turkey or Czech Republic, and they're quite beatable teams. So we should really, if we are as good as we say we are, we should get to the quarterfinals. Now for the next prediction, and that is the top scorer in the tournament. Now, there's a lot of people saying Ibrahimovic or Bale or maybe even Vardy or Kane, they're stupid. But what most people are predicting, as am I, is that Ronaldo will be the top scorer. Even if Portugal don't go that far, their group games are a walk in the park, or they should be. They've got Iceland, Austria and Hungary, which I don't really rate any of them that much, and especially as it's Ronaldo, he should be having a field day with them. Now, I also think this depends on whether Portugal do well in the knockout stages. I think they can get quarterfinals, but that's only if they top their group and get an easy opponent in the last 16. That would give Ronaldo 5 games to try and create a bit of a barrier to the other players in top teams that will go further on in the competition. So hopefully he doesn't let me down there. Now, my final prediction has been really hard for me to decide, but it's player of the tournament, and I've gone for Mesut Ozil. I just think that he will be the epicenter of that Germany midfield, and he will get so many assists, and he will also get a few goals. Right, now for the forfeits. If I get any of these predictions wrong, I have to have 5 eggs thrown at me for every single incorrect answer. So with the semi-finalist prediction, that's not just one answer, that is 4 separate answers. So if I get France, Germany and Belgium right, but I get Italy wrong, then I'll get 5 eggs thrown at me. But if I get France and Germany right, Belgium and Italy aren't in the semi-finals, I'll get 10 eggs thrown at me. So that's a total of 40 eggs that could be thrown at me by whoever I can find, basically. So that's the end of the video, guys. If you want to leave your predictions in the comments below, do so. I would love to see what you think. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please click the like button, and if you want to see more of my content that I'll be uploading, you can click the subscribe button. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.